Which current Rolex models should you pass on? Not all Rolex watches are worth buying. In this video, I'm going to share with you guys 3 models I would personally pass on if the AD called me today. And the last one is going to shock you because it's a steal model. So wait until the end of the video to see if Mo is crazy or not saying he would pass on this specific Rolex model. My name is Big Mo and I've been working in the luxury watch space for over 7 years. I see many people get super excited when the authorized dealer calls them and they're like, hey Mo, I got this watch, and they go and buy this watch, and guess what? They lose a lot of money. And I don't want you guys to do the same thing. So in this video, I'm going to share with you guys 3 models I would completely avoid. Let's get into it. So the first model I would completely avoid is the Datejust. When it comes to Datejust in terms of two-tone, especially the yellow gold, obviously yellow gold and rose gold, there is not that much demand for it right now. It is selling way under retail. And in terms of holding value, anything I would specifically say, unless it's a woman's watch, anything two-tone when it comes to men's watches does not hold as much value as it used to before. So for me, Datejust two-tones do not, for me, out the window. And now if it comes with a diamond markers, so the dial has diamonds on it, that on top of it is even now more expensive, and that will even lose its value more. My first option in terms of models, so you got the call, hey, we have a two-tone Wimbledon available, would you like to come pick it up? For me, would be a no. That's personally me. And right now we're selling it at around almost retail price. So the first model I'd avoid would be the Datejust. So that's not the steal model. See, now we're like, when is Mo going to give us the steal model? It's coming after this next one. At number 2, the models I would completely avoid, and this one catches people the most actually, is solid gold sports models. So example, Submariner full gold, GMT full gold, any of the sports models all in gold. The full gold models, honestly, they just lose so much money, especially the Submariner. The demand for the Submariner full gold is just, it's like disappeared overnight. Right now it's selling way below retail price, and even Rolex just discontinued the Cookie Monster. Just tells you how much demand they have for it. So when it comes to full gold watches, the sports models, I would completely stay away. If you get that call, even if it's a Bluesy, which I know back then used to be such a super hot watch, right now, unfortunately, when it comes to Submariners, it is not that much in demand. You're better off going into the secondary market, getting an older model, 23, 24, or even getting a used model. You'll get a better price for that. Same thing for the full gold root beer and any sports gold models that you get the call for. So at number 2, I'd go with the full gold sports models. They do not hold value as much as you think. I understand, well, it's gold and gold like date, but it doesn't work that way. So that's at number 2. At number 3, well, before we say number 3, I'm hoping you guys have now subscribed to our channel and liking this video, because let's see what you guys are going to say in the comments. The steal model I would actually avoid if I got the call would be the Sea Dweller and the Deepsea in that whole collection. The reason why, yes, it's a steal model, but for me, the size is way too big. I don't know if you guys ever seen this in real life or even tried it on. It is humongous. When I say, like, I'm a big guy, I'm 6'5", 6'6". I cannot wear that watch. It's way too big, unless you are a big guy. So if you're a big guy, then yes, the watch will suit you. Honestly, again, depends on your wrist size, but we're not talking about what to wear. We're talking about if you got the call from the authorized dealer, would you buy? And for me, the answer would be no for the steal model, surprisingly. Number 3 would be Sea Dweller and the Deepsea collection. Those ones, yes, it is a steal model, but you will lose a lot of money if you do decide to buy that model and sell it in the future. So those are the 3 models, or I say categories, that I would say if you do get the call that you'd lose the most money in. I would personally avoid them at all costs. So again, if you guys liked the information I shared with you guys, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And if you're looking for any of the watches, yes, we do sell a lot of watches under retail price. Or if you're looking for any other watches or any other Rolex, reach out to us on our website at bigmowatches.com. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, ciao.